What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate reverse rants, no hate. So, I want to talk about two things real quick, two people. And, because you always got some little bitch made sissy that want to come in the comments getting their feelings over men. And they're proud about it. That's the thing. They're proud about being sissies. So, I did a video where I'm speaking about Deontay Wilder and Zhang. If he beats Zhang, well, then they're trying to get him on the card for August 3rd for Jared Anderson. Now, the funny thing was, the people in the comment sections immediately starts bitching for Deontay Wilder on a couple of videos I saw. That's not fair to Wilder. Deontay Wilder, how's he going to fight a guy like Zhang, then prepare for a guy like Jared Anderson within 2 months? That fight's completely different, and it's not fair. Well, Wilder said he wants to fight 3-4 times a year, didn't he? Fighters of old, that's what they did. So you got some dumb bitch-made motherfucker gonna come in my comment section talking about why you gotta talk about fighters of old and his peers aren't doing it. First of all, bitch, I say what the fuck I want to say, and ain't nobody gonna do a fucking thing about it. 2, didn't Joseph Parker just fight 4 fucking times, you moron? Didn't AJ just fight 3 times, you moron? And you hear these fighters saying we need to be more active. The time off is not helping, it's hurting. They get it. You motherfuckers compare him to fighters of old. But yet, when it comes time to him to have to do things that fighters of old has done, oh, why are you comparing him and not his peer? Stupid ass motherfucker. We talking about Deontay. And once again, yeah, you have several fighters that done fought 3-4 fucking times. You gonna compare him to an all-time great. You heard me several times say, fighters of old, this generation is not. I hear people talk about this generation is the most lit heavyweight division. No. You all that's saying that are super young and don't remember shit. That's why. This generation of fighters, especially the heavyweight division, no. Fuck no. So you've always heard me say that, you dumb sack of shit. Unless, see, this is the problem with you motherfuckers. You have people that they don't see your whole, several videos out of your catalog. They see one. But they always respond like some straight bitches. Let me tell y'all something. I come from a family of fucking ass-kicking motherfuckers, all right? My dad, let me tell y'all some shit. That man did construction work. My mom was a dietitian. Those big-ass brownstones that you see like in Brooklyn, Newark, New Jersey, motherfucking, the Bronx, them big-ass, huge, giant project buildings. My father fell through fucking 10 of them floors. Shit collapsed. Bam. Fell. Fucked his ribs, everything up. All right? So what he could have did in the boxing ring, well, wasn't going to happen now, was it? You know what's crazy? When my father got better, he was right back at that shit. When it was freezing cold outside, he was out there working. When it was super hot, he was out there working, providing for his family. And he ain't have no fucking PBC or no $1 million contract nowhere. He did, and my mom did what they had to do to provide for us, and we was living good. You bitch-made motherfuckers. You watching these grown-ass fucking men fight for millions of dollars, and you treat them like babies. You cater to these motherfuckers like babies. We walk to school in the cold, we walk to school in the heat, all of that shit. Ain't no motherfucking, oh, man, but it's unfair, and whether you gotta come, his peers aren't doing it. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Y'all sitting up here, you know what it is? Why they feel sensitive? Because they know the shit I'm saying is true. Yeah, your dumbass didn't think, damn, AJ did fight 3 times this year. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, Parker did fight 4 times. Yeah, your stupid ass forgot about that, didn't you? Bottom line, when you are aware that the Saudis put on cards, they want to do this like every 3 months. You get the call, then you take the fight. No fucking bitch-ass excuses like Jarrell Miller did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no time to prepare. So why the fuck did you take the fight? Because I needed the money. So shut the fuck up. Because you took the fucking fight. Bottom line. Okay, cool. Now, for all of y'all talking that stupid shit, oh, well, You know, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to take the fights when they come, and then you can't. But oh wait. When it's on Wilder, it's a different story. All of a sudden, man, I don't care who it is. And the point is, he's in a position. See, this is why you motherfuckers are sensitive, because you was thinking the same exact shit that I was thinking, and what I was thinking was, not only does he get a second chance, why? Look, he could have easily rematched Joseph Parker, right? Why would not think? He signed to fight. He signed to fight Zhang, but not Joseph Parker, who just beat him. Okay, cool. So he takes the fight. He accepts the fight with Zhang finally. But hold up. If he beats Zhang, okay, so there's no guarantee that he's going to fight Jared Anderson anyway. Even if he beats Zhang, he can easily say, well, I'm not ready. Okay, what is the first fucking thing that you hear every fighter? Do you know how many fighters what's the female fighter, the Asian chick, like about 4 or 5 months ago, she fought like a week apart. She beat what's the chick name, man? Ebony Bridges. She fought a week prior to fighting Ebony Bridges, and then went in there and beat Ebony Bridges and took her fucking title. So what the fuck your bitch ass talking about? Y'all, you know what the funny thing is, man? Y'all be talking this bullshit, and you know what? Y'all might not give a fuck about a lot of these fighters where y'all don't even pay attention to what's happening because they don't have the popularity. Yeah. Within a week's notice, everybody was saying, well, she's in fight shape, that's for sure. She just fought last week. The thing is to be able to come up with a game plan. Yeah, she went in there and beat Ebony Bridges. And fought just a week prior to that. And you got the fucking nerve to sit here like a straight bitch and ask, well, why does he have to do? What you mean, why does he have to? You stupid, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. No, he don't have to. He can sit back and admit defeat and say, man, I'm scared. I might not win. I don't think I'm ready. That's what he could do. So if he beat Zhang, what it is, y'all thought that he was going to get, okay, cool. He's going to motherfucking, if he beat Zhang, it's automatically going to be him and AJ. Because that's damn sure what I was thinking. Yeah, that's damn sure what I was thinking. It's going to be him versus Zhang. And if he wins, he gets AJ. Nah, they said, nah, you don't get AJ just yet. You gotta earn this shit. Y'all Wilder fans don't like that shit. Y'all don't like that. Cause y'all was even saying the fight should still happen even though he lost, because that's the fight the people want to see. Oh, really? So fuck Joseph Parker, huh? You see, y'all don't stand on business. Y'all some biased motherfuckers. Y'all just basically whatever Wilder does, and it's not just a Wilder thing, it's just fight fans in general. Let me rephrase that. Fighter fans. Y'all so big on praising these fighters that y'all sit there and y'all don't think of how stupid y'all sound when you sit up here making excuses for these fucking multimillionaires. And your dumb ass ain't getting their fucking money. We talking boxing news. Y'all talking about feelings and emotion. Nobody give a fuck how you feel. Who cares about, oh, I don't like what he's saying because that shit true and he's exposing him. Well, no, here's the deal. People expose themselves. I just speak the truth on what goes on. I'm not telling y'all nothing that y'all don't fucking see. So, if he beats Zhang, and then he decides he's not going to fight Jared Anderson, okay, well, whatever. Whatever card he decides he wants to fight on or who he wants to fight, it's obvious it'll be a lesser fighter. Okay, because it's not, they go out their way to try to now to finally just start trying to make big cards. I said a long time ago, man, even from the first Saudi event, you think somebody was in the States trying to make something happen where, hey, man, we can get the same thing going because boxing itself needs this. Otherwise, people would just say, fuck it, I'll wait till the Saudi cards. And it's good in that way that the fighters on that card get the notoriety, but just boxing as a whole, no, not the same thing. So I'm sitting there looking at this shit, and I'm like, you know what, man? For all of these excuses that people make, for all of this goofy ass, oh, but you know, it ain't right. His peers aren't doing it. Wow. So basically, you think that I make moves based on what somebody else do or don't do? It ain't got nothing, it has nothing to do with what the next person do. So if my blood relative decide that they want to, you know, start selling drugs, damn, this motherfucker sold drugs and bought a fucking Bentley. I gotta sell drugs because he did it. It worked for him. Oh, this motherfucker ain't pay his rent this month. Well, why the fuck I gotta pay my mortgage? He ain't, well, you know what? He ain't pay his car insurance. I ain't paying mine either then. He ain't buy his kids no school clothes. Why I gotta buy my... What the fuck does that have to do with what somebody else do? All of this goofy shit. But you know what's crazy about it? Y'all quick to want to fucking laugh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, this and this when they get a win. But when y'all scared they gonna lose, y'all all this is fear. And y'all showing that y'all thong is deep up in y'all ass cracks and y'all sitting up here scared he's gonna lose. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. But at the end of the day, you know, y'all are the ones calling him the best heavyweight out there. Well, the only one that can beat him is Fury. Then all of a sudden, Parker whips his ass. So now all of a sudden, y'all really shook now. Y'all want to make excuses for him so bad. But you know what? It doesn't matter. See, it's like Ryan Garcia's situation, for example. See, if you watch Ryan Garcia, you know one of the things I noticed, dude basically was getting laughed at. Him and Haney both. Yo, nobody don't want to see this fucking fight. They not selling no tickets, right? And so I'm not talking about the people that just brought that, you know, brought awareness to that situation. I'm talking about the ones that was talking shit. And they was talking about Haney ain't shit. Haney, no, Ryan ain't this, Ryan ain't that. Oh man, why he even fighting Ryan? He know he gonna beat Ryan. Ryan's a fucking joke. Ryan don't take this shit serious. Ryan this, Ryan that, right? All of a sudden, Ryan wins, and y'all motherfucking bitch-made motherfuckers went from that to, yo, King Ryan got that. Yo, he whooped that ass. King Ryan did that. I'm like, damn. You know your girlfriend need to call him that. Yeah, King Ryan. This, you know, this is a different time. Y'all motherfuckers probably get turned on by that shit. Who knows? The thought of your woman lusting after another man might turn you motherfuckers on. Y'all some sissy-ass motherfuckers right now. Y'all did all this bitching, all this bragging, and for after he won. Like, damn, y'all went from calling him a joke to calling him King Ryan. And was rubbing it in like trying to rub it in like it meant something. It's like, no. You notice how none of these motherfuckers even care about what his next move is? Who's he fighting next? Nothing. He's just talking shit. He want to fight Terrence Crawford. Then all of a sudden, he want to fight Jerron Ennis. Then he want to fight Pitbull Cruz. Then he's just talking shit. That's all he's doing. Jim Lampley, like, he's going to be a bigger star, a bigger superstar than Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, I know you hope that happens, but here you got a guy who don't even care if he's champion or not. A guy who can't even fucking make weight and don't have the discipline. And Jim Lampley, you the one said Devin Haney reminds you of Floyd. And I'm like, how? I mean, Devin can fight and all, but how? How does he remind you of Floyd? How? You know, in a way, Jim Lampley, certain people, they try to take shots at Floyd, but they try to do it in the form of a compliment or a comparison, where a lot of people might not catch what they, you know, nah, Devin Haney's no Floyd. And at the end of the fucking day, you know, now all of a sudden, nobody cares. You want to know what was funny? Everybody was talking about how poor the ticket sales was. They was talking about how the pay-per-view numbers are going to be low. Notice nobody's talking about it. You don't hear nothing about what the pay-per-view numbers were. You don't hear nobody talking about nothing other than just ha, nah, Ryan won, like the little bitches that they are. And it's like, okay, yeah, he went there and whooped his ass. Nobody denied that. You know, we already talked about that situation. But what I'm saying, y'all not even fucking fans, Ryan Garcia fans. Y'all motherfuckers throw him under the bus just to turn around and ha. But yeah, I guarantee you, if he go up and fight Jerron Boots Ennis, y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be ha that shit. Y'all gonna be sitting there covering y'all faces, shaking y'all head like, I knew Ryan wasn't shit anyway. No, y'all don't give a fuck about Ryan Garcia. Y'all just wanted him to beat Devin Haney. That's all that shit was. But because I can see through bullshit like that, when you have the blind leading the blind, you all listen to shit and y'all want to go make comments off the first video y'all watch. But do y'all really think, why are these people even saying what they're saying? I don't come from a fanboy perspective. I don't come from a boy perspective of anything. I'm a fucking grown-ass man. I don't sit here and cheerlead for no fighter. So even when I say I'm leaning towards this person, or if I say I'm rooting for someone, no, I ain't got no pom-poms in my hand. You already know that shit. You motherfuckers are the ones that want to build these fighters up to be better than what they are. And then when they lose, then y'all want to, well, nah, man, but you got to understand this and this. But then when they beat somebody that you want them to win against, but you was doubting them in the first place, now all of a sudden, y'all calling this man King Ryan, a man, not even, that's not even the fucking type of shit like when I say good morning, King, to my sons. Shit like that. It's not even that. Y'all on some idol worshiping, calling another man king. Y'all some real bitch-made motherfuckers right now. It's like real shit. If anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. Anybody. I already told you. How many times have y'all heard me say, man, I don't give a fuck. I want to see AJ beat all of these dudes, but I don't put AJ, none of them dudes in the same categories. Evander Holyfield and them guys, man. I can't. Lennox Lewis and them dudes was different. They were different. Bottom line, AJ is back and he's looking solid, but he still has more work to do, even though he got the best resume in the heavyweight division. But, I'm saying, putting these guys in the ring, like we would never know, so it doesn't matter. But bottom line, so you sound really stupid talking about his peers, this and... No, fuck what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about. If Deontay Wilder loses to Zhang, then none of this shit means nothing anyway. Because more than likely he'll probably retire. Because he knows damn well he can't start from the bottom. No, but when AJ lost, you bitch-made motherfuckers was ha ha ha. Oh, AJ's washed up. Y'all motherfuckers wasn't talking no shit about AJ versus Wilder until AJ lost to Andy Ruiz. And when AJ just didn't look like the same person, then y'all started to get some confidence that Wilder could beat him. Because remember, Wilder was the one that turned the fucking fight down. Then all of a sudden now, the fight should still, even though he lost. So you telling me, if Deontay Wilder would have beat Joseph Parker, and Anthony Joshua would have lost to Otto Wallin, y'all still be talking about, nah, man, the fight should still happen. No, you motherfuckers would be saying, nah, man, AJ lost. He didn't hold up his end of the bargain. It just so happened that Wilder was the one who fucking fumbled the ball and not AJ. Man, y'all are some fucking jokes. Like, seriously. When you are creating content and you listen to what people are saying, you read comments. So you give thought, you put the video out. It always is a straight up bitch. The same type of little bitches I'm talking about. Another bitch want to reveal themselves. And like, do you, like, I wonder if you were talking to your woman, if you say, well, this dude was talking about Wilder and I didn't like that shit, so I was speaking up for that's my king. Your chick would probably slap the fuck out of you. Or I don't know. Maybe y'all the type of dudes that like them strap-ons or some shit. Because I never seen no fucking shit like this with some fucking men getting their feelings about another man. Nigga, don't you ever question me. Come on my fucking channel talking about why you talk about the fuck I want to talk about. Plain and simple. But anyway, here you go with the whole let me put Wilder on a pedestal. Wilder this. You see, y'all run your mouth about Wilder. Wilder's this, Wilder's that. Oh, Fury cheated. That's the only reason he beat him. Oh, Fury's the only one that can beat him. Fury. Wilder's lacking. When he steps up in competition, he's going to lose. He loses to Fury. Excuses. He loses to Parker. Excuses. If he loses to Zhang, there'll be more excuses. Oh, he wasn't the same. Oh, Wilder got old. Oh, man, AJ ducked him. No, y'all know all this bullshit that y'all say. Y'all brag about him, but then when he's in a position now where he can't cherry pick, see, y'all just as nervous as he is. Y'all scared. You notice something, too. Notice Malik Scott said Joseph Parker is a complete fighter. Remember that. And he talked about how Joseph Parker paid for his fucking hotel room or some shit or whatever the fuck, a flight or some shit, right? But he got to get it, though. No. Okay, whatever. Notice what he said about Zhang. He said Zhang is big and strong. He's dangerous because he can box, but he's slow. He's a sitting duck. He's there to be hit. Which means what? I feel more confident that even though Zhang, Zhang was more competitive with Parker than Wilder was because he got tired anyway, but they obviously feel more confident in beating Zhang than beating Parker. Obviously. Like y'all always say, Who the fuck don't want to beat the guy that beat them? Why y'all not saying that about Wilder? See, that's the thing about you Wilder fans. Y'all always want to critique other fighters, but y'all don't critique shit about Wilder. Everything he does is just perfect. Just righteous. He can do no wrong. Every move he make. Now you tell me that a fucking man gets his ass shut out like that and he don't want to come back and win? This the same motherfucker. You want to know what's funny? Wilder the same dude, and I got to take it there. Wilder the same dude. Remember when Anthony Joshua lost to motherfucking Andy Ruiz? The rematch. Before the rematch, Wilder said the same thing gonna happen. I told y'all Wilder, Joshua was overrated, man. He not, people made a big deal about him and this and that. He was so happy, right? He's talking all this shit, said the same thing was gonna happen. AJ goes in there, completely outclasses Andy Ruiz, and he does it more on a, on the back foot of a boxing style, catching him coming in, and when he's first, he backs Andy up, then he gets his shots, get in, get out, and but he kept his poise and just kept it. Okay, this is an easy night. Let me just do what I'm doing. When they asked, he gets the win. How many rounds did they give Andy Ruiz? 1 or 2, right? Some shit like that. Okay. And even his best rounds don't mean he won them, but that was his best rounds. And they do that in boxing. Well, okay, that was his best rounds. Let's give him that round. Okay. Bottom line, AJ dominated. When they asked Deontay Wilder about the fight, what do you think? Man, this motherfucker there skipping around like he Ali running around the ring. That man knocked you out. You skipping around trying to win on points. Man, that'll be me. So I'm coming there. I'm coming there. All guns are blazing, blah, blah, blah. And remember all that shit he was talking about? Then he goes in there and fight Joseph Parker. Not the way AJ fought Andy Ruiz. That's not the way AJ fought Andy Ruiz. But he went in there and fought him on some, I'm going to barely throw a punch, and I'm just going to keep backing up. Malik Scott said they was waiting for Joseph Parker to lean forward with his chin over his knee. And he's like, and it never happened. What was the plan B? What was the plan C? They didn't have any. So with all that being said, what would happen to this seek and destroy shit? Why are you going in and fight Joseph Parker the way you did? See, but when we point these things out, and you know what? It don't make a difference to me how y'all feel. It pissed these Wilder fans off because they know it's the fucking truth. And on top of that, once again, y'all was critiquing Anthony Joshua, but y'all wasn't critical of the way he fought Joseph Parker. No, we got to find an excuse. This is what y'all do. It doesn't change the fact. Doesn't matter. I've gotten to the point, as far as AJ and Wilder go, if it happens, it happens. I don't really care personally about any of these fights, personally. Okay? Because it's been so long, the only fucking reason that I want to see the fight is so AJ can finally shut his fucking mouth and shut all you up for running your mouths just talking stupid shit. That's it. I don't give a fuck about the 99.9% of you that's going to say, well, no, man, he waited for Wilder to get all that bullshit. Listen, when you accept something, you accept it. If you're not ready, then you're not ready. Simple. If you really wanted to fight 3-4 times a year and you want, and now the Saudis provide a platform for you to do so, no problem. If he would have fucking won against Joseph Parker, it would have been him and AJ. After AJ would have smashed him, do you think Wilder would have jumped in the ring with anybody else? Wilder is looking to cash out. Do you understand that? Wilder is looking to have one big fight and be done. So all this 3-4 fucking times, see, and I think the Saudis probably understand that too. And they're like, nah, see, we trying to build something here, man. And you talking like you want to be a part of it, but we feel like you trying to fucking, walk away from it. We trying to build this thing in big history here. Now, does he have to fight 3 or 4 times? Nope. But if you want to fucking just get that think I'm going to get an easy win, then jump in there and get a massive payday or whatever. Nah, we ain't giving you nothing easy. Nothing. You got to earn this shit. Nobody that thought AJ, like when AJ lost, hardly anybody thought AJ was going to be able to bounce back. I said the AJ that we see now is the AJ that we're going to get. It's a matter of, can he perfect what he's trying to do? Well, bottom line is, he's back, isn't he? Wilder gets beat. He goes on 7-8 Sports, and he goes on a tirade making a bunch of excuses. AJ gets beat. He gets mad in the ring. He throws the belts out the ring. In the rematch with Usyk, of course, he's frustrated and all that. But y'all made a big deal out of that shit. Yet, you support every fucking thing that comes out of Wilder's mouth. And he goes on 7-8 Sports and actually said he thinking the fight's still happening. Man, you better leave that ayahuasca alone. You thought the fight was still happening, yet it was contracted between you two that you both had to win. So what world do you come from? You see, y'all don't like the truth. Y'all a bunch of little children. And like I said, when a fighter you like win, you nah, like, okay, is that supposed to hurt somebody's feelings or something? Like, I mean, you guys carry yourselves like little straight bitches. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. If I knew your wife, I'd be like, man, look at this shit. Look at this shit your husband needs to be on. Y'all can't handle ladies in your life. Y'all can't. Y'all can't. Honestly, the way you men be acting, you guys be acting, your woman is better off just dating another woman. Honestly, y'all got the same tendencies as females. It wouldn't be, y'all ain't no stand-up dudes. Y'all not men. Straight up. Bottom line is, he has to get past Zhang to get to Jared Anderson. And then 2, if he wants to fight 3-4 times a year, don't give yourself no fucking excuse to not do it then. Because bottom line is, if he says he's not ready for Anderson, well, that's his loss. That's his loss. So it's either you in or you out. And you know how the Saudis are moving, so you should be in shape at all times. So all you got to do is get in fight shape. You know that saying, right? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, right? Bottom line, stay in shape. So like I said, fight shape. Now I got this, boom, I got it, no problem. If Anthony Joshua would have said, I lost my passion and my love and desire for the sport of boxing, y'all would have been like, he's done. He's done. Everybody in life at some point is going to have some type of frustrations and go through some things where, you might feel like they're being out of character, so to speak. That doesn't make you a bad person because you're dealing with some shit and basically you're not really being yourself. That's why it's called being frustrated, because things happen. The problem with people is, you're selective with who's just being genuine with shit, and then you want to make excuses for others. Now, for example, Francis Ngannou just lost his 15-month-old baby. Now, I made a video sending this, condolences to him and his family or whatever. We know whether he see it or not. Well, whatever, but I did that. Didn't have to, but I did that. I don't know if Deontay Wilder did. I don't care if he did. But somebody who's supposed to care so much about our black people and all this to this day and all the rapping poems and shit and all, right? Well, I don't know if he did. I don't know what he did. I don't even care. But when he was making his comments talking about how he want to stare a child in the face, why his father's body is twitching on the floor while he's dying, and y'all say he's just trying to sell a fight. Like, this is the type of little bitches y'all are. What if somebody killed Deontay in the ring? Huh? And then stare his daughter in the face while Deontay's body's twitching on the floor while he's dying? Huh? Y'all be like, yo, man, that's fucked up. I mean, come on, man, the fight is a fight, but he killed him. Then why he had to stand his door like that? Okay, but none of y'all bitch-made motherfuckers said Deontay. That's some bullshit that just came out of your mouth. Nah, y'all applaud everything that this man says and does. Here's what I say. Certain things is just not in you because you're above that. And that's one of the main reasons I don't give a fuck about nobody's so-called spirituality, because y'all claim to be something that y'all not. Because clearly your actions show that you're not the person that you want us to see you as. But two, we had the type of thing where it might be a time you had an issue with somebody. Nah, Shelly out there with his kids, we ain't gonna do it like that. We'll run into him again. Mobsters and gangbangers do shit like that. They don't give a fuck. They just start spraying and popping. And if your kid die, then he died. You understand? That's the mentality. They don't give a fuck. You see it on the news almost every week. Somebody run up, start shooting up, and little innocent kids get killed. So what does it matter if Francis Ngannou's 15-year-old son died to you Wilder fans? If you applaud him saying he want to kill somebody in the ring and then stab their fucking kid in the eye while the father's dying, what does it matter to y'all? So keep your fake ass apologies, your fake ass condolences. My condolences, you know, he lost that. Shut the fuck up. Here's a man sitting up here supposed to be a so-called Christian on top of that, and he needs a fucking drug, some ayahuasca bullshit for spiritual enlightenment. Like, no, that's what we doing now? Okay. Well, I tell y'all what. At the end of the day, the only reason people feel the need to do all this extra shit is because they don't really believe in themselves. And they hope that they can intimidate people by talking crazy. Nobody give a fuck about you saying what you saying. You can talk all that shit. You know what's funny? Because Joseph Parker is a gentleman. He fucked Wilder up. AJ's a gentleman. He fucked Ngannou up. He fucked Wallin up. Bounced back. Right? Fucked him up. He ain't going there playing with these guys. He wasn't there. So my point is, at what point do we feel like we have to go balls to the walls with all of the vocal shit? But when it comes to in the ring, all of a sudden you fall short. When Wilder lost that fight, he said he was a happy fighter. He said he don't know if he still have his killer instinct, and he ends up saying that when he had his killer instinct, nobody had a chance. Look at who the fuck Wilder fought. So for him to say that is like, really? Well, if he would have fought them, well, what happened when he did? So like I asked before, was his killer instinct gone when he fought Fury? This the same man that was all over the mall, walking with, reporting, doing an interview with him, right? I feel supremely confident I'm going to stop Joseph. I mean, he talked all this shit, and he went in there and got dominated. And what was the odds? What was the betting odds? What was the fucking, on Games On or whatever, 72-28. Wilder was the favorite. And look at what happened. Okay. So when you motherfuckers want to open your mouth and brag about how devastating he is, but then all of a sudden when he's put to the test, because let's just be real, you Wilder fans had a whole lot to say about AJ when they was talking about him and fighting Philip Urkovich for that spot. And I said, nah, if Philip Urkovich is number one, I don't think they should put AJ in that fight. Go back and look and see if I didn't say that. I said because it make it look like they're just trying to give AJ another chance. I get it. AJ has more popularity than it was Otto Wallin that was supposed to fight Philip Urkovich. And I said, not that Otto Wallin did anything to deserve it. I don't know, I earned it so much. I'm like, but they would rather see AJ. So you know what they did? They said, nah, we're not going to make AJ versus Philip Urkovich. We're going to make AJ versus Otto Wallin. So now he eliminates Otto Wallin. So now what? But the next fight ends up being Francis Ngannou, because it was a big money fight they wanted to make. Wilder lost, fumbled the fucking ball. Ngannou replaced him. Y'all forget AJ made $50 million. Okay, and that's the whole thing. We wanted to deliver this $50 million. Wilder lost. Who can we replace Wilder with that'll get like the same type of interest? And they chose Ngannou. See, and this is what people don't fucking realize and understand about it. So if AJ would have lost, okay, they would have made Ngannou versus Wilder. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all wouldn't have made no excuses about, oh, Ngannou only got a couple of fights. Nope. You know, y'all tried to make it sound like Robert Helenius, who's the most dangerous heavyweight out there. You know, y'all talk this bullshit. Y'all do this. Y'all do this. Y'all do this shit. Wilder. But then when something happens and it doesn't go in his favor, excuses. We feel some kind of way because people saying Wilder this and that, or they counting them out. Okay, well, whatever. You say you want to fight 4 times a year, motherfucker, and then somebody's wrong for quoting you. You said you want to do it, right? So now you got the platform. You just fought motherfucking Parker. So now, if he was to fight, he's going to fight Zhang. Now, if he fights Anderson afterwards, if he's able to do it, that'll be 3 fucking fights. AJ just did it. Yeah, AJ just did it. Parker just did it. So my point is, you're lucky. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all fucking lucky if that's the case that is Jared Anderson, because they could have said, nah, let's give him Frank Sanchez. And y'all know damn well y'all don't want to see him with no Frank Sanchez. Y'all feel like he probably got a chance against Jared Anderson, a better chance than he does against Frank Sanchez. So all that bullshit that y'all be talking, why don't y'all learn to shut the fuck up and stop sucking on fucking grown men's fucking private parts, and then want to act like little bitches because everybody don't feel the same way that you do. Same way y'all talk that shit about, like I said, Ryan ain't shit, Ryan ain't taking this shit. Everybody felt the same way. But then all of a sudden you turn around and start making excuses. Oh shit. Oh, well, you know what it was? No. We know what happened. Bottom line, fuck all that. He won the fight. Simple. Let's leave it at that. But now all of a sudden, ain't nobody talking about what's next for Ryan Garcia. You don't hear these fucking so-called fanboys talking. Who's making videos about anything with Ryan outside of fucking Devin Haney? And the only thing that you seen was a fucking little short interview where Teofimo Lopez is saying that, he want to make the fight with Ryan, but at a catchweight. Y'all crucified Tank Davis, right, for the catchweight shit. But y'all gonna applaud Teofimo for it. See, this is what I be talking about, though. Yeah, Teofimo wants a catchweight. The same shit that y'all buried Tank Davis for doing. Same exact shit. And isn't it funny? Because Teofimo's doing it against who? The same exact fighter. And Ryan Garcia. That Tank had a catchweight with. See, but no, y'all don't want to talk that shit because then, you see, y'all think y'all slick, but see, y'all get wind of certain things y'all don't want to talk. Why? Because y'all said a whole lot of shit about Tank. And y'all said, Teofimo don't duck nobody. Teofimo be trying to make all them fights happen. Like, man, stop fucking sucking T.O. off. No, T.O. ain't trying to make no every fight happen. Stop that shit. He ain't, you know what? Good for fucking Haney. Because Haney ain't fucking give Lomachenko no rematch. Lomachenko wasn't going to give motherfucking T.O. no rematch. He didn't even put it in the fucking, didn't stipulate it in the fucking contract because he thought he was going to walk through dude. That didn't happen, did it? Nah, see, and this is the shit I be saying, man. Like, if we had some straight up people that just come on the channel and talk, that's not subscribed, cool, I wouldn't even give a fuck. But you motherfuckers be coming on here just for the sake of just saying stupid shit and make no sense. But it's like I hear some of the stuff y'all say, I'm like, you can't be that fucking dumb. You can't. You really can't be that stupid. But yeah, lo and behold, yes, you are. Yes. Y'all see what be happening. You been there arguing with people that's part of this family, trying to fucking make your stupid ass points about nothing. Yeah. Tank shouldn't have made him that catchweight shit is for some sucker shit. Okay. Teofimo's making him he's offering a fucking he's proposing a catchweight. Oh, now you ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, I know. Y'all talk too fast. Quick to suck somebody off, trying to big up. I keep telling y'all, man, there's always going to be a time in somebody's career where they're going to do something different. And y'all sit here and applaud this bullshit. Y'all applaud it. That's okay, though. Now, Question I want to ask you guys too is this. We know Tyson Fury says one thing and he does another. One minute he's not going to do something. The next minute he is going to do it. And it just doesn't make sense to me how somebody can be so indecisive, okay? But here's the question. And I'm going to ask it this way because there's different possibilities of what could happen, you know? But if Tyson Fury wins against Usyk, but let's say he struggles, especially if he struggles. If he wins against Usyk, do y'all really think he's going to fight AJ? Or y'all think he's going to be like, you know what? I don't have anything else to prove. I beat the man AJ failed to beat twice and retire? Or do you think he's going to have that itch for one more huge payday? Because he's going to make more money fighting AJ than he is against Usyk. It's just going to be a bigger fight. Now, let's say he went in there and destroyed Usyk. I think still he could say, look at what I did to Usyk. And look, AJ couldn't do it. Of course, overlooking that this AJ is not the same AJ that fought Usyk. Yeah, purposely overlooking that because he knows, nah, it's a different story if AJ fights Usyk. Now, I don't care. People talking shit about Usyk gonna still win. Okay, cool, whatever. Like I said, if they have a rematch, I'm gonna put my cash app. I'm gonna get. That's all. Listen, when you are so supremely confident about something, don't talk my ears to death. Let's just bet. Let's just bet. That's all. I don't care if you think Usyk is gonna win. Fine. Point what I'm saying though. This ain't the same AJ. I say this AJ smash Usyk. I say this AJ, yeah, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. The AJ of old, I would have put over Usyk. This AJ, I put over Usyk. The version of AJ, why he went in there fighting himself, trying to be something he wasn't, and it wasn't working in his favor. But AJ was convinced. He convinced himself, like, no, this is what I want to do. And remember, he had that video when he was saying, as you get older, you know, you want to fight smarter. You know, you think about your health more and all that. And it was like, AJ, you're overthinking this shit to the point, man, where you're taking away from your own offense. And you're not giving your opponent shit to worry about when you're doing that. And he bounced back. Okay. But Tyson Fury would try to make it, you know, as if, no, there's no difference in AJ. It's the same thing. Look at what I did. No. Just because now you beat Usyk, beat AJ. And then you can end your story. If you beat AJ and you beat Usyk, you can end your story in a great way, a great fashion. But if he goes in there and loses to Usyk, there's really no need for him and AJ at this point. And the reason is because they're building this to be the biggest fight ever. Okay, or one of the biggest fights ever. They're definitely trying to push it to be the biggest fight. The point is, if Usyk goes in there and he beats Tyson Fury, well, as long as AJ still winning, same thing. AJ has a fight in September. He wins that fight. There's nothing at all wrong with AJ versus Tyson Usyk 3. And if he beats Usyk, guess what? I'm sure it'll be a rematch. And if he evens it up and it's 2-2, well, I don't think we need to see a fifth fight, but just saying, whatever happens, happens. And then just for a tiebreaker, just say it. But if he evens it up and he never gets this, like him and Fury never fight, well, if Fury decides he still wants to fight AJ and AJ beats Usyk, who's Fury going to fight in the meantime? Because we talking about at least 2 years. 2.5 maybe. 2 fights, and then, Fury would want to be active. I don't think he would want to lose and then just sit back and wait and then be inactive and then come back and jump right in there with AJ. No. Fury's looking to cash out too, and this is why I'm asking this question. Because truthfully, man, like, when it comes to Fury, I have to see it to believe it with him. He never wanted to fight Usyk. And he never wanted to really fight AJ. And for him to pull this shit, talk about him and Wilder, the two best heavyweights. Yeah, I know, because you fought Wilder, you beat him twice, and then bottom line is you want to sit here and say that because that's your excuse to say, well, Wilder's better than AJ, he's better than this one and that one. No. Don't talk us to death, man. Go in there and show us. This is what I always say. When a fight needs to happen, make it happen. And so now, with this card that they're putting together, you know, every card they put together, this is the greatest card of all time. This is the greatest card. They always say the same shit. Damn all that. The bottom line is the platform is there. Make it happen. So now, when as far as getting back to Wilder goes, is like I said before, do y'all think his body will hold up? Because Wilder's fragile as fuck. He gets hurt like easy. Break his hand, anything. Something goes wrong with this dude. But bottom line with him, he has to get past Zhang. Now, if Zhang, let's say he wins against Zhang, but he takes punishment. It's very possible he won't be ready. But let's just say he goes in there and knocks Zhang out in one or two rounds. Without, does he want to fight Jared Anderson? And I'm saying that because basically, that's really the only alternative that he has, is to go in there and try to get rid of Zhang. And he has to win, bottom line. That's the only alternative. He has to win. That's it. There's no alternative. It's just I win. The alternative is this. I win, then I turn down Jarrett, or I win and I accept the fight against Jarrett. And I believe strongly, if he turns the fight down with Jarrett, the Saudis are going to say, nah, man, this dude is soft. He beat Zhang, but he's not living up to the hype that he's talking. And this is what the fucking idiot fanboys are overlooking. This is his talk, his own words. I really want to fight like 3-4 times. And what did he say? Like the fighters of old. So shut your goofy ass up. He said that shit. Why are you bringing it up, dumb motherfucker? Why did he bring it up? So if you want to fight like the fighters of old and you really want to be active like that, okay. Remember you said that. Now you have a platform to do it on. You beat Zhang, okay, let's start cooking. You beat Zhang, cool. Jared Anderson, you go in there and beat Jared Anderson. Those are two wins that your career needs this. Your fucking career needs this. So at least if you beat them and then AJ knock you the fuck out, at least you can say, I finally beat two fucking, top level dudes. So bottom line is his career needs this shit, regardless of the outcome of him and AJ. Shit, and if he was to beat AJ, well, hey, I don't see that shit happening, but you never know. Shit can happen in the ring, but I don't see that shit happening. So my point, if you want this shit and the platform is there, then you have no reason to turn the fight down. You're in fight shape, you didn't get injured, you're good to go. Okay, cool. Because like I said before, Wilder fights everybody the same fucking way. So what strategy is he going to use differently for Jared Anderson? Nothing. He does the same shit every fight. Wilder doesn't switch up shit for his opponents. He fights everybody with the same fucking tactics. Simple. So y'all sitting up here like, it's funny because y'all say shit differently from what the fighters are saying. Or you overlook what the fighters say and just open your stupid mouth because your fear. You're talking with your fear. But what if what? What if he get injured? Well, then that's just tough luck because nobody's giving money out. And that's what, like I said, y'all talk like the Saudis just, oh, we got so much money, man. We just giving, here, 50 million. You ain't got to fight this 50 million. There you go. 25 for you, 75 for you. Nobody's just giving you money, man. You want to play in their playground, you got to play by their rules. And no more fucking cherry picking, no more fucking, knocking out fucking D-class fucking fighters, E-class, F-class fighters, and then talking about I show y'all what I can do time after time and all. No, man, no. Make the fight happen. That's what I say. And if y'all got a problem with a fighter who claims he's the best fighter in the world and he want to just show people he's still okay, well then that man needs to step up and do it. Now, if I said, like, example, I think AJ beats Usyk, but he has to actually beat Usyk. For me to say, like, I can say right now, I got confidence that AJ and him, that he'll beat all these heavyweights out there. But the fact is, Usyk beat him twice, and Usyk is yet to lose. So I can't say. I can say with the improvements I've seen that, yo, AJ's back on his shit. But I still got to go with Usyk. Me personally, I think Usyk the best because he holds 2 victories over Anthony Joshua. Yes, this is a different Anthony Joshua. Now, AJ goes in there and beats him like I know he can beat him. Then there's no more wondering. It happened. Anthony Joshua, if he never gets a 3rd fight, 4th fight, whatever with Usyk, the history books will have Usyk over him. But I guarantee you, he beats Fury and then defeat whoever else, they put in his way and he retire. You're going to hear people saying, I strongly believe this version of AJ would have beat Usyk. It's not going to matter at that point because what happens, happens. You can't go back and change something that once it's done. But you can affect the future, the present, and the future. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. I still say AJ, would beat all these dudes. But I still got to say, well, Usyk is the best heavyweight out there. You see, that's the intangible. He has 2 victories over AJ. I'm not like y'all. I'm not one of them motherfuckers sit up here and I don't care how you see AJ. You could think AJ suck for all I care. The problem with you motherfuckers is y'all say things, you make hypocrites out of yourself, but then you turn around and act like what you're saying, like it has some merit because you want it to. When you think about it, and I say Wilder has a weak resume. Look at his resume. I say he beat no top level fighter. Look at who he's beat. I say that when he fight the top level guy, the 2 guys that's top level, he lost to them. Am I lying? So every time y'all open your mouth to speak and get in y'all feelings, man, y'all know not to talk that shit to me, man. Like you must be out your fucking mind. Like I said, I hear people say shit. I don't go on their channels and argue with them. Oh man, you saying nope. I don't have to agree with them, but I come on my channel. I'm not scared to say shit. I can say what the fuck I want, but I have respect. I don't go on somebody's channel trying to tell them what they should and shouldn't say. At the end of the day, you talking about your feelings and your bullshit opinion. If you think this, here's the thing. If I'm so wrong about what I'm saying, dumbass, why the fuck did the Saudis put the fucking tweet out? Okay? That they really want Wilder versus Jared Anderson on that August 3rd card. Stupid ass. Why? You make it sound like I'm saying, well, he should try to get on that card. And even if I would have thought that, is that a bad idea? Oh, but he about to fight Zhang. Well, that's how the Saudis roll. Either you in or you're out. It's as simple as that. Now, I guarantee you, let's say, for example, if Wilder decides, nah, I'm not ready, he doesn't go fight Anderson. Let's say they replace Anderson with, like, F.A. Ajagba or some shit. Which I said, I don't know why they had these guys fighting the same cards and they don't fight each other, which is stupid to me. But then say F.A. fights Jared Anderson and he goes and knocks Jared Anderson out. You want to know what you hypocritical fucking Wilder fans gonna say? Damn, Wilder should have fought that motherfucker. Wilder would have knocked him out too. That's the first thing that's going to come out of your mouth. So every time somebody, is in a situation, if it would have been, if this was AJ, y'all be talking the same shit. Yo, well, shit, man, AJ got to show what he made of. Y'all wouldn't be talking about it's unfair. No, it's because it's Wilder. It's Wilder. Because they didn't say the winner of Wilder versus Zhang will fight Jared Anderson. So we don't know if hey, that maybe that's a fight that they'll make. Why not? But bottom line, it goes to show you the focus is Wilder. And y'all too stupid to understand it's opportunity. But y'all see it as, well, damn, Wilder's not used to doing this kind of shit. That's all. It's nothing but fear. Because you know damn well, yeah, you're not used to seeing him doing this shit. No, he don't even want to rematch the guy that beat him. So how confident do you think he is? Anyway, the bottom line, y'all, either he's going to do it or he's not. We won't know until the time comes. But like I said, he got to get past Zhang first. And if that's not an extra incentive that, damn, okay, so they want me to be on that August 3rd card. Fuck that. He should want to be on it. He should want to be on it. Cool. Let me focus on Zhang. I'm going to take this motherfucker out. And then we pick up, the next chapter. Simple. It's the fight game, man. They make millions of dollars. Your stupid ass don't make millions of dollars where you work, now do you, dummy? And I guarantee you, when your dumb ass go to work, if they got overtime for you or some shit, if you bitching about, man, I need to make some more money, and they say, well, we got overtime, go check the board, go sign your name up, whatever, you know, we got seniority, whatever, first come, first, or whatever, and your stupid ass need the money, but you won't go sign up, well, shut the fuck up. Your job is saying, hey, here we go, y'all. I need some more money. Well, I put the overtime board up. You had a whole week. You could have did all this whole week. Whose fault is that? Ain't no different. And your stupid ass ain't gonna get no millions of dollars where the fuck you work at. Yeah, these motherfuckers multi-millionaire, rich as fuck, and y'all sit up here making excuses like some little bitches. Nobody giving you no damn money for free. No, you gotta earn this shit. And y'all behavior exhibit the simple fact that y'all know this dude has not been holding it down like that. He's been saying this shit for years. You know, I want to fight 3-4 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Well, I would have been undisputed, but I just never had the opportunities. And y'all know damn well he's lying his ass off. But no, y'all sit there and suck him off and act like, nah, we don't remember him turning on that 120 million from the zone. We don't remember him turning on that 7 million, then 12 million, then 15 million from Eddie Hearn. And at that point, Wilder was making like 1.5 million, 2.5 million. And you went from that, they offer you 7, then 12, then 15. No, y'all don't remember that. Then y'all remember him saying he turned down a fight with AJ where he would have made a whole lot more money, right? Remember? Yeah, to fight Fury. But I'm a man of my word. Yeah, but y'all don't remember that. Y'all don't remember him sitting there on an interview out of his own mouth saying, yo, AJ and Hearn won't stop calling him. Oh, now they won't stop calling. Yet, they've been ducking you. And y'all stupid asses sit there and watch him say this shit and still say he's ducking. Because he'll say it, and then the following week turn around and say, man, they don't want to fight. Oh, they don't want to fight? Nah, Joseph Parker fucked you all the way up. That's what happened. So you must not want to fight. That's what happened. And then you didn't get your way. And you're supposed to just be put in the fight. You thought the fight was still happening? Come on, man. Grow up. Wake up. But once again, family, we dealing with a bunch of little kids. And that's why they do the shit that they do. Y'all know me. I don't have no damn filter, and I don't back down from no goddamn body. And when you gonna come on my channel with that dumb shit, I'm gonna bite your motherfucking head off. Come on and telling me no dumb shit about what the fuck I say the fuck I want to say. And at the end of the day, I don't just say shit just to say it. You comparing a motherfucker to fighters of old. Talk about why you don't even hear me talking about Fury and AJ or Usyk. And I told y'all, I think Holyfield will fuck Usyk up. I said Holyfield, in my opinion, will beat all of them. Lennox Lewis will beat all of them. Mike Tyson, none of them dudes, man. Y'all crazy with this shit. Listen, I'm not sitting here saying every fighter from back from that particular era would have beat, all of them. But I'm saying, like, man, Holyfield, shit, even Ray Mercer, man, when that motherfucker was on and focused and not out here drinking, getting drunk before fights and shit, man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Man, I mean, a prime Tommy Morrison, Tony Tucker, I mean, come on, you want to go back. You can't compare that shit, man. You can't. So you don't ever hear me comparing them saying they're a throwback. No, none of them are throwbacks. So for you to even say his peers are, you stupid as fuck, because like I said, AJ and Parker just fought 3-4 times. Stupid ass. Stupid dumbasses, but always talking. Hell, Shannon Briggs, I mean, they was fucking bums. But damn, Shannon Briggs fought like, was it 10 or 8 fucking motherfuckers, like straight back to back? I think he knocked all of them out too, but bottom line, fucking Shannon Briggs did that shit. Okay? And I'm talking later in his career. This is the Wesco champ version, okay? This motherfucker did it. You keep him busy at least. You understand what I'm saying? So, if Wilder opens his mouth and says he wants to fight 4 times a year, instead of you getting your thong all scrunched up in your ass crack, what you need to do is say, damn, Wilder, stop saying that shit, man, because y'all making us look bad. Because people going to call you out. Because after you say it, you're going to do some stupid shit, make a hypocrite out yourself, and then we just going to be trying to fucking use fucking blanks as ammunition to fire back for you. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers, like really petty, childish ass people. But it doesn't matter. Y'all scared he's not gonna get past Zhang. Bottom line, y'all can't even foresee a Jared Anderson fight because y'all scared that he's not gonna get past Zhang. If he doesn't, all of this is over with, and y'all know it. If he wins against Zhang and he tries to play it safe, like them game shows, do you want to keep the money you got, or do you want to know what's behind door number one? Yeah, and yeah, some of them just I'm gonna keep the money, fuck around and shit, and the money that that particular door fuck around is like 10 times what they fucking just kept, but they didn't know. Then I should have did it. Yeah, you should have, but you didn't. Because like I said, if he's not gonna fight Jarrett, then what he's gonna do? Wait for the next card following and try to get on there? Because if he don't fucking fight, more than likely Jarrett will still fight, but it'll just be somebody else. Maybe Joseph Parker, you know, maybe a FA, maybe a Frank Sanchez. Who knows? But I tell y'all what. We'll see how things happen. But I just know when it comes to like what's happening with these guys now, and you know, all the years, if you go back and just read all the videos of I want to do this and that and all the claims, the one thing that's been consistent was Anthony Joshua was always trying to do nothing but to fight the best guys and trying to become undisputed, while other guys were sitting up here making excuses like the belts didn't mean anything or the focus wasn't there. Joseph Parker wanted to fight. Other guys were trying to get fights. Dylan White was trying to get fights. You know, people over here in America talk about, man, nobody give a fuck about them, man. They're not even popular. Don't nobody even know them. And it's like, okay, well, I'll tell you what. You don't know every fighter initially. You have to go and watch them, right? What does it matter? And like I said, I don't care about all that Matchroom versus PBC and Top Rank and man, whatever. Boxing is boxing, bro. That's what it comes down to. You got idiot Terrence Crawford fans mad because people want to see the fucking fight. Like, I never seen no stupid shit like this. You actually mad because there's guys that want to fight. So you must be scared that the fighter that they want to fight is not going to win. Otherwise, I mean, what's the attitude about? What's the, I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, y'all, don't forget. Tell me, do y'all think that Fury really is going to go through trying to fight AJ? And especially, let's say if AJ, this fight that he's going to have in September, I don't know who's going to be against yet, but let's say AJ goes in there and destroys somebody else, and then like now it's just more momentum and damn, AJ looking solid. Just saying, right? Y'all think he really wants to fight AJ? Y'all think that shit's going to happen, or do you think that while that Fury's going to retire? He doesn't care about the money. He's just going to retire. Do y'all, you know? We already talked about Anthony, you know, about Deontay Wilder as far as him and Zhang goes, but a lot of people don't think that he's going to beat Zhang, including his fans. They don't think he's going to beat Zhang. They want him to win, but they don't think he's going to win. Anytime a fighter is like when fans are sitting up here making excuses and they're okay with a guy not fighting, I mean, listen, man. And here's the thing: they both lost to Parker. So nobody can say shit. To be honest with you, you could say this is the perfect opponent, with the exception of Parker himself, because, hey, Parker beat both of them. You know, he don't even want a rematch. Now, let's just say, because I don't know if Parker's going to be on this August 3rd card or whatever, or what. I don't, you know, Parker's still trying to find an opponent. He was calling out Dylan White. Let's just say if he does beat Zhang, and then he skips the Jared Anderson fight. Now, whatever following card, they might, hey, why don't you fight Parker then? See, but this is what I'm saying to you, man. You know, these guys make all these excuses. And you know the crazy thing is, he sat there and said he was going to punish Parker, remember? Because Parker ducked him for all these years. And then this man went and whooped your ass, and you don't even want the fucking rematch, yet he ducked you. Okay, well, you ducked him. You ducked him. But every time Wilder claims somebody ducked him, notice he never has any proof of nothing. There's always him just saying shit. I feel like, you know, what you mean you feel like? Then it's obvious there was no negotiations. You talk like you and Shelly Finkel had shit sold up. You know, you and Tyson Fury tried to fucking freeze out AJ, froze out fucking Dylan White. At least, well, he had to take Fury to court to get the fight, just like you did. We try to get the money that he wanted, because they was trying to like not give him what he deserved. And you penny pinching motherfuckers. You and Fury are so much alike, man. Y'all are so much alike, and in the worst ways, man. Y'all are so much alike. But you know, You wasn't able to get Luis another fight with Luis Ortiz, who I know you would have no problem fighting him. The Saudis don't want these kind of fights. They don't want them bullshit fights. So yeah, you got every reason to be scared, because now it's like put up or shut up, and your fan base is right behind you with that whole crossing their fingers, hoping you win. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.